Well, I've got to admit, that wasn't the most thrilling race I've seen. Denny Hamlin, big winner, had a 9-second lead. About 18 laps to go, and the caution came out for Monsieur Debris. Well, you stink up the show, that's what you get. He said he didn't see the debris on the backstretch that tightened up the field and gave Casey Kane a second shot at him and gave Kurt Busch a second shot at him, but really didn't make much difference. They dropped the green again, 14 laps to go or so, and he was long gone. By the time they got the first turn, he had 4 lengths, and by the time they got back around, he was on his way. Victory number 5. I tell you, that's pretty tough. Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net. Sunday evening, leaving Michigan Speedway. Denny Hamlin, 5 wins, all in the last 10 races, 2 straight, 1 Pocono last weekend. Guys on a roll. Mike Ford's looking good. They're spraying champagne in victory lane. All we do is win. That's their motto. It must be nice. And Joe and J.D. Gibbs, hey, Joey Logano looked pretty good too. I like Joey's stuff. Kyle Busch, now, wasn't a very good day for Kyle Busch, I have to admit. Finished right there, about 20th or 19th with Kevin Harvick. But you'll have those kind of days every now and then. This is not a great track for him. But not a bad day for the Gibbs bunch in general. They seem to have the world on a string. Rick Hendrick's guys, including Tony Stewart, it's Hendrick Engineering, had 4 of the top 7 or 8 guys. 4 Fords in the top 10, 4 Fords in the top 12 rather. And that new Ford engine and all the cars. Casey Kane, who finished 2nd, said, hey, that's a good winner. He likes that car, likes that engine. He says you could tell the difference. He didn't have the new FR9 at Pocono last week, and he had the old 452. He says you could tell the difference. Last week, didn't have enough punch, even though he was one of the top running Fords. Finished about 10th, or would have finished about 10th, except for that crash with A.J. Allmendinger. This time, he was strong. Still 5 or 6 lengths shy at the line to Denny Hamlin, but he was right there nipping at his heels most of the day. Had the 2nd best car in the field. Looked real strong. Too bad for us losing him to Chevrolet. What's the deal on that? Why can't they figure out how to keep these good drivers like that? And I don't know where he's going to end up over there at Hendricks. Got a contract. Some speculation he might do something with James Finch. Drive a 09. I don't know if that's going to go anywhere. Kind of hard to tell with James. But James does sometimes do programs for Rick Hendrick. Might be something to think about. Mark Martin's gotten tired of talking about where he's going to be next year. He says, I'm going to be right where I am right now. With Alec Gustafson driving the number 5 car. Didn't have a good day today. Kevin Harvick didn't have a good day either. Childress guys in general didn't really have a great day. Jeff Burton ran okay, but not nearly as good as he's been running. It was all Denny Hamlin. All Denny Hamlin. He can coast for a while right now. Catches wind. Sonoma next week. Probably not a top spot for the Gibbs guys. At least now, not without Tony Stewart at the wheel. And Denny Hamlin says he's not too focused on that. Says he wants to improve his game at Daytona. Heck, he just won Talladega. And I think that when we get to Loudon in 2 weeks, then he should be one of the favorites. Maybe even in Chicago, I don't know. I almost would pick Kurt Busch there. Kurt ran fairly well today. He didn't get worse as the day went on, he said. It's just that everybody else got better. Well, you'll have that. Mike Mullen, Sunday night, leaving Michigan Speedway. Denny Hamlin, another win. Looking strong. Mike Mullen for MikeMullen.net.